Hey everyone, this is Zach here with another episode of Hope for Master Ball. Now today we are continuing with our team that we just threw together in the PC. And second of all, I want to apologize for the lack of uploads and the inconsistency of uploads. Recently, the past couple of weeks, my son has been teething and has had a hard time sleeping. And if you know, you know, but if your kid's not sleeping, you're not sleeping. So we've just been trying to make sure he's comfortable and just working with it. But we do finally have some time to record some videos, so we're going to jump into it. We are still in Great Ball tier. It's going to be fun. I actually like mid-month Great Ball. I think it's interesting because you get to see a lot of random stuff. Hopefully we can find a match. I've heard that the ladder's been a little dead, so hopefully there are still people in Great Ball playing. But in the comment questions today, I want to know, what is the best gift you have gotten for someone this year with the holiday season rolling around. This is Ditto. I kind of want to run Ensign. Because we would have Fake Out, we would have Parting Shot, Landorus. And Zacian seems good in the back. There's really no need to bring the Rain. I'm worried about the Gothitelle being trapped. Let's see, they lead off Dialga and Gothitelle. Dialga has a pretty good matchup into Thundurus. We could superpower here, but I don't think it's enough for a knockout. And my priority is actually to get rid of the Gothitelle. And I'm kind of okay with Trick Room going up if we can get Gothitelle off the board. Because then we don't have to worry about Blind Hypnosis in Trick Room. But I want to say the Gothitelle should just Fake Out the Incineroar. They could Fake Out the Thundurus though, thinking that it's Prankster. And they're just going straight for the max as well. Now, unfortunately, the Max Darkness really doesn't do anything for us offensively. So it should just be a Max Steel Spike here into Thundurus. Yeah, Gothitelle is going to go for the Fake Out. Or they could Max Quake into the Instant spot. Yeah, they're going to Max Quake into Incineroar. They do get the one-shot, unfortunately. And we see those Life Orbs, so no weakness policy. We'll just max Airstream. I just don't want this Dialga to pick up like knockouts too quickly. Helping Hand. Ooh, yeah. No, it's picking up a knockout. We do a solid chunk of damage. And we'll see the max Hailstorm. That will get some chip onto Thundurus. Now they could have a Landorus in the back. P2. No. Oh my goodness. I got by the ally switch. The Max Quake should knock out the Zacian. Who's your last Mon? That's the real question. Ditto. Ooh, but Ditto's got to copy the boost. I gotta go into Dialga because it has Ice Beam. And because we'll have the stat drop first, Ditto will copy the stat drops as well. Wait, transform failed? So the superpower should get it. Wait, what? Why? Why did the transform fail? Is it because Ditto wasn't across from Thundurus? But like if you're not imposter, you should be able to copy. Oh, 252, 252. Blizzard, Earth Power, Steel Beam, and War of Time. So you're just here to take a hit, like to take knockouts. Foul Play, Recover, Trick Room, Ally Switch. They told into Special Defense. I don't know why. That's weird. We'll take it, though. Okay, so this is a Zamazenta team. We would be faster than an Urshifu. But I'm worried about the Lander's Eye. But you lose sheer force if you max. I haven't brought the rain mode yet. Honestly, I think the first 4 is just like an overall pretty good lead. Can we double into the Tornadus? I want to double into the Tornadus, but I also feel like I'm worried about the Lando Eye switch in with the bait of the full powered electric type move. We don't see a switch out though. There's the Tailwind. If we Airstream again, I want a parting shot here because I want to say you might preserve your Tornadus. And Grimmsnarl went second, so it's probably just getting screens up. Yeah. It's actually going to be Brick Break. We'll bring in our Landorus. And they've stalled out the Dynamax. it seems like I'm gonna turn my Elgato down. Seems like that might be pretty loud. Trick, full incense. Okay, so we get the double knockout, but they still have max. And we're +3 on Thundurus, so we do have What are the odds of you being a physical Landorus Eye? Go ahead and get an Intimidate off. And you're going to max the Landorus Eye. You can't max the Zamazenta. Now, do you have Wide Guard? Because if you show Wide Guard here, okay, we take the Behemoth Bash really well. I just want to get as many Timidates off into this Zamazenta as possible. Preferably, you know, solid Dynamax and get Ensign and Zacian on the field at the same time. Max Rockfall, that's into the Thundurus. No, into the Landorus. Okay. So I think we have to fly again. And is a Rock Slide our best bet? I think it is. I think we have to get as much damage into the Lando Eye as possible. Ugh. But they might have just doubled into the Landorus, like my Landorus, figuring that we are going to switch out. Yeah. Does your Landorus Eye have? Does it have Protect? We'll have to see. If it does have Protect, this gets a lot trickier. At -3, though, I think Zamazenta would have to close combat to knock out Incineroar. Okay, so they have Snarl of their own. You should just Earth Power into the Incineroar. Yeah. Now, they have Rock Slide. That would probably be their best move. But I want to Protect here. No way. Oh, Sandstorm's done. We Lash Out. Sacred Sword. Because we're faster. We're +3 on speed. Critical hit. We needed that. No, we didn't. Snarl, that would be enough to knock out Thundurus, but that's not doing anything to Zacian. So you have Snarl, Behemoth Blade, Psychic Fangs, maybe Wide Guard? Behemoth Bash, but you're -3 because I pivoted my Intimidators in. That just tickles. All right. going to do one more. We have time for one more. That was an excellent battle. I want to say we played kind of passive at first, but by doing that, we just kept playing passive, and they didn't really bring any damage in the front. So as long as they stalled out the Dynamax, and that stunk for us because we had to play really defensive after that. But I was able to stall out their Tailwind, and then they set up Light Screen. I wonder if Light Screen is the only thing Grimmsnarl had. Only screen Grimmsnarl had because we didn't have any special mons in the back. This seems like Spirit Tomb. I think I want Landorus in the back. You have Sableye. Like, you lead Sableye here, right? Okay, Venusaur and Groudon. Groudon switches out here, right? Let's double the Venusaur slot. Groudon goes out. Into Spirit Tomb. I think you Vine Lash the Incineroar slot, thinking that you're going to hit Politoed on the switch. And if that is the situation, we made a really good turn one play. Unless you went for the Kingdra and you one-shot Kingdra. You did go for the Kingdra, no one-shot. Cobbleberry. We took a lot of damage, though. And you bring Sun out. So here, we just bring in Politoed. Do we max Geyser? Politoed should take anything from Groudon. So I actually want to go into the Spirit Tomb. And then the Max Dragon on the Spirit Tomb is... Sucker Punch. Okay. We should see a Rock Slide from Groudon here. Just a Blades. Kingdra avoids. You should just Sucker Punch here. And knock out the Kingdra. Instant switches into a Scald. That's fine, because Kingdra's going down. They have one more turn of Vines. I think here I want to double protect. And then the next turn Helping Hand Rock Slide. Because the rain no longer supports me. Fake out the Landorus, yeah. Okay. Why did you whisk the Politoed? So let's go ahead and Helping Hand Rock Slide here. That should be enough to knock out both Mons. I just don't know if Spiritomb's faster than us. We would miss Incin and not get the knockout on Spiritomb. Burning Jealousy. It's been a while since I've seen that. We do get the flinch on Spiritomb. Honestly, our Politoed should be faster. Ooh, oh, critical hit. Can we get a burn? I could pair song here, but it could be tricky. Groudon could Swords Dance here. Bulk up. I think we stack the instant here. Groudon's actually gonna protect. They want to Flare Blitz into the Politoed. No, into the instant. Do we pair song here? Pair song. Fake out. Protect. Sack instant. You get the double. I want to protect here, and on the off chance, battle was canceled. Okay. This was a good episode. We showed a little bit of everything. We showed the rain mode, which I don't think we've shown at all yet. And I mean, that was a solid turn one play on that third match, because we just put ourselves in such a good position. Like, yeah, they got the vines up, and that's really the main objective with Venusaur, but we made them pivot out to try to maintain weather control, and we kind of punished them for it, because we intimidated the Groudon, we kept Politoed in the back, so they kind of assumed that we would switch out and bring up the weather, maintain the weather, so they switched out the Groudon, going, okay, I'm intimidated, and I need to keep weather control. And we just kind of punished them for it. I don't know. I think that was a really good play. I think all these matches were really good. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and once again, I'm sorry for the inconsistent content. Hopefully, things will get better. But don't forget to let me know the comment question of the day in the comments down below, and let me know what you think about the team. But if you made it this far in the video, thanks for watching. Till next time, I'm Zach. See everyone later.